Hello, Steve RC9. Well, I watched the 96 Academy Awards ceremony tonight. I've been missing the awards for a few years just because with the time difference in Australia, it's really hard to find the ceremonies. They used to like put them on at 8:30 at night and it was a big event, but thanks to the internet with everything leaking, um, they kind of stopped doing that because everyone already knew. But now we can just stream them, so you can just ignore all the news articles and videos and just watch the awards like it's happening live. So I did that, and the award ceremony itself was great. I enjoyed it. There were a few good laughs. There were a few great scenes. Of course, I'm Just Ken. That performance was amazing. Seeing Simu and um, Judy and all the other Kens coming up to back Ryan Gosling and all in their gentlemen prefer blondes slash material girl sort of motif they had going and everything. It was amazing. I loved it. They used Barbie motifs sort of and sound and music and that all through the award ceremony, but totally snubbed Barbie. Now Barbie was already snubbed in the nominations, but it got snubbed in the awards as well. The only nomination it won was for best song, which was the Billie Eilish song "What It Wasn't Made For," which is amazing. Her performance was amazing, but she's already got an Oscar. As much as I'm glad she got one for Barbie, I'd rather she not have gotten one because she's just stolen one from someone else. I really think once you have an Oscar, you shouldn't be allowed to be nominated again because there's so few Oscars and so many people that are just as worthy of it. It's so subjective. The idea that someone's best and should have more than one, I just find it a bit ridiculous. It's usually just a response to the studio having more clout or more money to pay for the awards. So um, I do feel whenever someone gets two Oscars, someone else is robbed. So yeah, overall, I love the ceremony, but the awards were very disappointing. The Oscars film, it should be about difference, individuality, doing things that stand out, that are amazing, that creative people didn't think of, that are new. Instead, we just got these generic dramas, paint by numbers, straight patriarchal, normal sort of, don't think about anything. It's just all boring, done a million times before, safe, predictable, and that's what they went with. That's what they nominated. That's what they awarded. Oppenheimer, it's just a boring film about a bunch of boring men patting themselves on the back for having the biggest weapon, basically. And that just says so much more about the Hollywood and the patriarchal society that we deal with. And it just was just really disappointing. They could have, Killers of the Flower Moon joins The Color Purple as one of the most nominated films that got no Oscars. 10 nominations, no Oscars. Color Purple did it, and now this film has done it for the same racist reasons and the same playing it safe and just going with the traditional patriarchal, reliable, normal thing. It's boring and sad and makes me a little sick. So I'm very disappointed there. So yeah, the awards ceremony itself was great. The awards themselves sucked. What else can I say? Yeah, just that part was disappointing. But I'm glad I watched the ceremony. I'm gonna start trying to watch them more because I do enjoy them, and now I realize I can just stream them. I don't have to try and find them and then wake up at the right time. It's just been a nightmare trying to find the ceremonies over the years. It lasts like 5-10 years, but now I'm going to start watching them more because they're fun. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of, Oh, I almost forgot. One of the best moments of the night was when Jimmy pointed out, I don't know if I mentioned this or not already, he mentioned that Greta Gerwig didn't get nominated and should have, and everyone applauded, and he said, you're the people who didn't not vote for her, so don't act like you didn't have anything to do with this. I thought that was an interesting moment. But I'm going to go. Bye.